trying to kick it. People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan?
Tonight, it's the National Football League. It's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. We'll check on his status when we get back. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Tunga Vailoa's pass.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Cardinals' 46.
Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 20.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Partner doesn't seem like it, but that's a tough spot for a kicker. First drive of the game, and they're calling on him. He should be warmed up. He should be into the game, but sometimes it's almost like, oh, what, now already? Can't they put it in the end zone? What's going on here?
Yeah, he's probably saying if he can't get it in the end zone, can you give me a 30, 40-yarder? But a long one, and he can't connect. 2nd and 3.
At the Saints' 44-yard.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
To return, here's Agnew. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Carl Lawson in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Now a man open down the middle of the field. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11. It's now 3rd and 13.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road, so getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Now a run with Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett.
Complete to Gerald.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Yards. And the Cardinal first down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk.
The pass.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. For Kirk, there's a peek at the numbers in last week's game. 5 catches, 84 yards.
When you turn in good, consistent performances each and every week, you will rank in the top 10 in the league in receiving yards, and he's number 7 currently, hoping to move up as time goes on.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him. But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Play action. Now it's Tua. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Tua.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And this will wind up as Saints first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's good.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him.
Saints first down. first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Brings up second and 1.
Tua sets up to pass it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's good for another.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's first and 10 from the 12. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the line.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up second.
They'll run this with Akers.
At the 12-yard
And
line.
power running here down to the 6-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 6 yards away. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
What's good on the extra point? And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hamler now to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
This one caught by Isabella. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
He'll look to throw. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball to make a big play. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10.
They'll run here with Akers. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Harris has it over the middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
Tagovailoa's pass.
The Saints on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8.
4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Anthony Lynn went for it but did not get it. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
At the 40.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
7 on the carry.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
At the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the play. 1st down, Arizona.
They run. Cook. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 42-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. That'll be complete to Cook. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. That ball complete to Isabella. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the 1st down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the 1st. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And it may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. They'll run for it with Cook. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. Where the Cardinals push further out in front.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half. And that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Tua Tagovailoa in the offense heading back out. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates know that. They actually take it upon themselves and say, okay, I have to do even more, or I need to play better. Maybe even say I put my defense in a bad spot. That's what true leadership shows you.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to change much personally. And an incomplete pass.
It's now
that'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 39-yard line.
Here's Tua. Ebron caught left side. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Ebron with it over the middle. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2
to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 44 yards away. And Lutz puts this one through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11.
21.
Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So we have, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Hamler now to return it. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
And the Cardinals first down.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll find Everett there complete. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Brings up second.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
At their own
getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here and go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
Going right back to Akers. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
On play action, here's Tua. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. Down right around the 25.
Cam Akers.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. Third and long. Tua going to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They'll run on first down with Akers. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now left side on the swing pass. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
22. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into a huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
They start the drive with Cook. Cook a first down and more as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. A touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown.
Paris Campbell, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Koo set to kick off.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. High throw, but the catch is made. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They'll run on first down. Akers. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
At the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. To a hit, and the ball is out.
Tua Tagovailoa sack. A fumble.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well.
The Cardinals take over first and 10. At their own.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
26-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
To Andy Isabella. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Arizona.
He met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense.
They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Isabella.
Complete to Andy Isabella.
The Cardinals on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. That'll bring up fourth down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
Brandon, it certainly looked like they had that play defended well, but it still almost worked. Got it to the running back. He wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was third and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
35 yards that time on the punt, and the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Carl Lawson racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
The Saints on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Tua sets up to pass it. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Harris. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They'll get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tagovailoa. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
41-yard line.
Tua now on 1st down. Short little throw to Ebron. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Complete to Eric Ebron. 10 yards on the pick.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
6-yard line.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he stopped immediately there.
7 on the carry.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 19-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Incomplete.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Ebron's got it. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
That's the reason we ball for them.
I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. What everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
They'll take over.
Well, you're trailing. It's the fourth quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. And here's Hofrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 15. A little over 20 seconds to go. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Complete to Deontay Harris.
One final try for Tagovailoa. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zones, go. Scout for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zones, go. Scout for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap. Walk on the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all. Talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on. Must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king, I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I